I'm at 5021 White. Is it Chicory? Chicory? I actually thought this house was vacant. I thought I had read in the description about virtual staging, but it's not vacant. As a matter of fact, when I walked in the door, there was a cat in a cage staring at me. So um, I'm glad I came here in my specific showing window. I thought I could be a little more casual getting out the door, but I did get here on time. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a peek. I only looked at the downstairs. I haven't been up, but we'll look at the whole property together. So I can see it does have a sprinkler system. To be expected. It's all mulched and stuff. This is I think this is a Lennar built home. They do a lot of homes, and it's only a 2019. So when you walk in, you do have tile throughout the downstairs. Here's the cat. It's a pretty big sized cat. You know, I don't know if that's a Savannah cat, but I once showed a house that had a Savannah cat. It looked like a leopard. It was surprising, but I don't know. It seems kind of like a big cat in a big cage, but anyway, I'm here to show you the house, not the cat, right? So you have this area here, no closet, no door. So you might call this an office, a den. You know, you could put French doors in here, and you could turn it into a room for sure. But technically, it's not a room. So they have a breeze. They have a window open, beautiful breeze coming in. They have the chimes going. So living the life here. So you have downstairs family room off the kitchen. I'll try to give you some different views of the space. Does have basic grade countertops. You can always upgrade those, but it's a Formica imitation, but it's not Formica. The cabinetry does have hardware on some of the cabinets. No backsplash. So just basic stuff. Black appliances. You do see it has the gas stove to it. Pretty good sized room. So down here you have a bedroom and a bath. Full bath downstairs. So it does have the basic countertop. But it is a full bath. Like I said, it's 2019. So condition wise, should be excellent for a year old. So I mentioned just a moment ago about the Savannah cat that I once showed. I think this picture is a Savannah cat. I could be wrong. You see how it almost has a little bit of a leopard type of look to it? Some of them really look distinctively different. This one's borderline, but I think that cat is a Savannah cat. But anyway, it's rare that I should run across those, so I'm a little bit amazed that I just saw one. So this is your closet to the downstairs. It's a legitimate room. Obviously not a master, but it's it does have a closet, a window, a door, and that is probably a full. You could put a queen, you could put a king, but probably a queen would be the most if you want to have like end pieces. And then does have sort of a private bathroom. I mean, this could kind of be a private entranceway into that. But I've seen where people will put a door right here. Now this is just a pantry, or linen closet, I should say. It's a linen closet, but it doesn't really work well because you're sort of close to the closet. So, but sometimes you can put a door right here and then go right into the bathroom without coming out. Now you do have somewhat of a privacy right here from coming around the corner, but still. All right, we'll look at the whole house and then I will take a peek at the backyard. So down here, we have your pantry. You have your 2-car garage. This is a really decent sized garage. Like every garage, 2-car garage, that's your standard 2-car width, the door. But homes vary on how much you have to the left and the right of that door. I've seen some where you have just 6 inches. In this case, they're giving you, I would say, maybe 3 feet on either side, and that's how they're able to put in, these shelves, and it doesn't really get in the way of the 2-car width of the garage. So it's not a 3-car, but it's a pretty spacious 2-car garage. Let me see. You can see it does have the block wall on the first floor, most likely wood frame on the second. That Rainbird is your irrigation system. There's your electrical panel. These are the panels to the shutters. If a storm should come, they've all been measured out and they fit on all the windows and doors. So they gave you that. The floor is just basic concrete. Some people put an epoxy with some grit to it, so it's a little not so slippery. But this is just the basic grade. I don't see the hot water heater. There is a lot of stuff in this place. I'm almost thinking maybe they have a tankless hot water heater, and that's why I'm not seeing it. But there should be a hot water heater. Okay. So we think we've seen the whole downstairs. There is this storage under the stairs. So let's take a quick peek at that. So they're definitely on the way out the door. They have a lot of stuff packed. It smells good in here. They have a little bit of a fragrance, and then you have the natural breeze off the water. So it's nice. In fact, I'm gonna take my shoes off. They have some type of a protector, probably to keep the cat from going upstairs. Carpet still looks good. I mean, it is a year old, but carpet can get beat up quick depending on who's using it. So you have an upstairs living area. I think all the windows open today. I wish you could experience it, but it has a really nice breeze coming off the water. You can see the blinds kind of pushing open. So this is a really good sized master. That's probably a king, and you still have all this space over here. The MLS should have all the room dimensions. Just kind of giving you some other angles. That's probably a king, so you can kind of see how sort of small it is in perspective to the room. So, okay, you have, that is a skylight right there. And of course, those are regular lights. Double sinks, does have the basic vanity, basic countertops. Does have the linen. This is your walk-in closet. So actually goes around the corner. So pretty decent. And then you have a shower only, so no tub. And toilet or water tower, however you call it. It's have the light here and the vent. So. And then you have ceramic tile here in the bathroom. And then it was basically all carpet upstairs. We had all tile downstairs. So that's our master. This is our upstairs living space. Come through here. Get your laundry. So it's holding the full-size laundry. No sink. It has a couple shelves. And across, I'm not sure if this is another. Alright, so, this is where both the ACs are. So you can see 1.5 ton and 2 ton. That's impressive that it's only 1.5 and 2 ton for a house this size. I mean, they're getting so energy efficient that they just don't need the big machines that they used to. I'm sure it cools and heats just fine, but those are kind of light tonnage for a house this size. So, all right, so where to go? We have a room here, 2 rooms here, and a bathroom. All right, we'll work this way. We'll work our way this way. Get all the windows open. It's kind of rare to see in Florida, but today is the perfect day to do it. So that's probably a full. A future artist there with the piano. Closet. The carpet looks, I mean, I can see there was a stain there, right? Some people would rip up the carpet. Some people have allergies. But for the most part, it looks okay. So this room is not in use. All these rooms do have the ceiling fans. It does have the closet. There's one of the returns where you change out the filter. Has the 2 tabs here, and that's to be changed. You have double sink here, another skylight, and then through here is your other full bath. So we saw the one downstairs, the master, and then you have this one. So. Of course, there's your toilet area. So there's this bathroom, and then down here, here's a linen, for that closet. Or I'm sorry, for that bathroom, I should say. They're really using this house. A couple rooms empty, I guess, but for the most part, they're definitely still in it. So once again, another closet. They have all the shelving. And then lastly, we got the princess room down the hall. You can see the lavender. Yeah, other than the master, this is a great room, right? To be right there and to look out at the water. That's pretty cool. I don't blame her. I'd have my bed just like that too. She basically has it so she can just lay right there. So it has a ceiling fan, has a closet right here. Carpet still looks good. This room, this is like a blue. So they have some colors, but everything I feel has been done pretty tastefully. Very, earthy, I guess, other than the purple, but the blue looks good. I think that's it. Like I mentioned, all the windows are open and we haven't heard any road noise. So it's a pretty quiet street. All you can hear is just the leaves and stuff off the palms. I don't see gutters. I'm not sure if this house has gutters, but that's always a smart investment to divert the water where you want rather than let it run off the sides. They have Roomba, one of those moving robots for the floor. So this is a 6-bedroom, and you know all the statistics. 3 baths, square footage 3,140 square feet. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the outside real quick. Can't believe how loud those chimes are there. They're constantly going off. I feel like having a margarita or something. Doors open. So HOA basically says you can go 6-foot privacy and then drop it down to 3 foot, and you can either go 3-foot picket or 3-foot solid, probably. That's what the HOA does. I do exactly what they did, so you can see the view. They have a couple trees they planted that are still just babies. Completely fenced in, not a flood zone. So no neighbors over here. If you see off in the distance, there's this little metal or concrete grade. If the water gets too high, it will flow into there. And that's why you don't have flood insurance, because even if we have a ton of water, it's going to go into that. And therefore this water will stay probably no more than a couple feet higher than it is now. You see several people have solar panels on their house. I'm thinking about it myself. I'm gonna replace my roof in a couple of years, and I might do it. No trees hanging over the house. They're getting a ton of sun. Now this backyard, you can still add a pool or just a little caged lanai. I'm trying to see if anyone has one. Not really seeing anyone that has much of anything. This property over here, they kind of have a little something, but you can, in Florida we call them bird cages, but you can basically lay down a foundation and put the cage over, either whether it's a pool or just a lanai, and enjoy some of this backyard, without bugs and stuff. Or you can do it without that, but either way. And of course, because it's a 2019, the paint looks perfect. I don't see any cracks. Right now you just have this basic slab. So this house didn't come with a ton of upgrades, like, as we saw with the countertops. At least it's all tiled downstairs. There's no carpet. Anyway, all right. I think that concludes my video. Your thermostat is here. I didn't catch if there's one upstairs. I saw 2 systems out there, so there probably is an upstairs and a downstairs. And I still can't believe that this is, I bet you anything, this is Savannah cat. Cussful. Anyway. Alright, so I'll go ahead and end this video now. Bye.